and welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube's history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Now, you've read the title of this video, and it happens to have some truth behind it. I am indeed thinking, I am not going to at this time at least, but I am at least thinking about quitting YouTube. Now, that doesn't mean unsubscribe. That doesn't mean go away. That doesn't mean stop leaving your comments. All that means is the name calling, the bullying, the bashing, the hating, the harassment, verbal. It's intimidating. It's scary. It makes me think twice. I'm just someone that comes on here and expresses himself, gives his view and opinion of WWE. I'm just a wrestling talker, a wrestling updater. And to receive this kind of backlash and harassment and bullying and hate, it's to a whole nother level. If this was happening a couple times a month, all right, I can deal with it. If this was even something that happened a couple times a week, I can deal with it. I understand it comes with the territory. But this is day after day after day, multiple times a day. The name calling, the harassment, the bullying, the death threats. I don't get it. I don't understand the level of hate. I mean, I understand my wrongdoings. I understand the mistakes that I've made in the past. But once again, that was when I was in a bad place. That was when I wasn't myself. That is when I wasn't in the right state of mind. And I did a lot of things that should have never been done. But I've owned up to that. I said what I had to say. I did what I had to do. I've never killed anybody. I've never assaulted anybody. I'm just a regular guy, 27 years old from Massachusetts, coming on here and presenting his view and his opinion. And to get to the level of hate and harassment and bullying, just because there's a difference of an opinion, just because you don't like me, you don't like the way I talk, you don't like the way I look, you don't like the way I upload videos, you just despise me, you loathe me, you want me off this website. And I know I have a lot of supporters. I know I have a lot of subscribers. But, it gets to be just too much. And I don't want to give into that because it's bothering me. It's really irking me. It's rubbing me the wrong way. I love YouTube. I love presenting my opinions. I love presenting my views. I love this. I love what I've built. I love the channel. I love the subscribers that have, come on this ride with me. But it's starting to hurt. It's hurting in ways that you wouldn't even imagine. You don't even understand the kind of messages and emails and comments that come through this channel is just damn near. It's sad. I don't know. I'm actually lost for words. It's just been disgraceful. It's been distasteful. I don't know. I love YouTube. I love doing what I do. But I don't know how much more I can take of this abuse, this punishment. It affects people different ways, and I try to let it go in one ear and out the other. But once again, it gets to a point where it's over the line. It's sickening. I don't know. I mean, I don't want the trolls and the haters to win and the keyboard warriors, but it's like an army against me. I don't know. I mean, I love WWE. I love expressing my opinions of what I see, read, and hear online. We know Sean's Entertainment is, prolific, consistent, and dedicated, and I'm being as real as I can be here. I'm not doing this for people to feel sorry for me. I'm not doing this for satisfaction. I'm not doing this for views. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for comments. I'm doing it because I'm a man telling you that the bullying and the harassment and the hate, if it's this bad now, can you imagine when I get to 100,000 subscribers? Can you imagine when I get to 500,000 subscribers? I know, I keep taking it, and I keep taking it, and I keep taking it. Yeah, you can block the people. Oh, Sean, just block them. No problem. Yeah, guess what? Then they make 3 other accounts. Another account, another account, another account. These faceless, tasteless people. Once again, I know what I've done in the past. I know my wrongdoings. I know my misjudgment. I know my misguiding. I've tried to make the best of an ugly situation in my past. And I don't want to give into that stuff again. I don't want to go to that place in my life again. I don't want to, and it's tough because this is it. I wanted to make YouTube my job. I wanted to make this what it is. And for the people that want to spoil it, for the people that want to get in the way, for the people that want to stifle this channel and the progress that it has made, the subscribers and viewers have given me another opportunity, another chance. Not many people can bounce back from what I've done in the past with storylines and exposing thing. And, people see me in a new light. People see the changes, and people see how things have affected me. And, I'm someone that deals with anxiety. I'm someone that deals with a plethora of different problems and issues, and I just don't want to let that ugly side of me come out. I don't want to give in to the harassment and the bullying and the hate. I don't want to give you viewers less than what I'm about. I don't want to give you something less than what you've come to expect here on Sean's View Entertainment. I guess I was my own worst enemy. I don't know how many more times I can apologize. I don't know how many more times I can say sorry. It just doesn't stop. It's nonstop. I get a lot of positive comments. I get a lot of good comments. I have a lot of subscribers that love my content, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you spreading the word all over the entire internet about Sean's View Entertainment. You love the fact that I come on here multiple times a day, but I didn't make any videos today because, well, for one, there's nothing to talk about, and for two, I have really been thinking about my future. I have been really thinking about whether or not it's worth continuing dealing with all the stress that I do on this channel. And you're probably going to say right off the bat, oh, Sean's just doing this. This is just a storyline. He ain't going anywhere. He ain't thinking about nothing. Oh, no, this is weighing heavy. I am thinking about a hell of a lot. And it's tough. It's sad. It's tragic to what this has come to. I'm not egging people on to, call me names and bully me and harass me and hate me. I'm just here to give my view and my opinion. Why can't you just take my opinion and agree or disagree? Why do you have to go to that next place? Why do you have to do what you have to do? Is it because you have no life? Is it because you have no morals? Is it because you have no respect? Is it because you have nothing going for you? Is it because of jealousy? There's no need to do what you do. And there's no need for me to do what I did back then with the storylines and the misleading and the mistreating. But once again, that was at a time in my life where I was not who I was. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't the true Sean's View. And I just want to come out and once again, I'm sorry, and I just want this to end. Like I said, if this happened, if this was just something that happened a couple times a week, a couple times a month, that's okay. But this is an ongoing thing that happens day in and day out, hour to hour to hour. I don't know. I love professional wrestling. I love WWE. I have certain superstars that I watch. And we can agree to disagree. That's fine. But I don't know. It's getting to me. It really is. It's not just a matter of just blocking people because they just make another account and another account, another account. You can only block people so many times. That's not the kind of things you want to see. Can I handle it? Can I take the heat? I've done it. I've tried it. I've went to war here on YouTube.com. I never in my life experienced the kind of things I get on this website. I was bullied in school. I was picked on. I was called names. But this is an all-time low. This is levels I've never seen before, and it's absolutely disgusting. It's reprehensible, and it's just sick. What a world! What a society! Just giving my opinion of WWE day in and day out, and this is what I get back. I'm thinking about the future. I'm still on YouTube for now. Follow Sean's View. Keep subscribing, but I am thinking and thinking deeply. Subscribe.